lovely. Most women believe that it is impossible to get their husband's undivided attention unless when he has ulterior motives, and this seems to be a universal complaint among women. And this has made a lot of women to give up on any hope, seeing any change in their marriages.
9,
This causes a lot of stress to many women,
10,
and before they know it, they feel less happy
income, straight
and seriously considering filing for divorce. It is best to address the root cause first, in order to get your husband to listen to you. This unattentiveness is not natural. It can actually be changed. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you the 6 ways you can consistently gain your husband's undivided attention. And they are: 1. Light up. This is one of the powerful non-verbal expressions that can attract your husband like magnet to you. I believe in marriage, about 70% of our communication is non-verbal. Your husband can be attracted or repelled to you most often by your non-verbal behavior. Example: if he comes home from work to a one facial expression that says, he's back again, my dear, he will be repulsed. So please, whenever or wherever you see him, you have to light up with enthusiasm, especially in your facial expression and the tone of your voice. That light comes from inner knowledge that he is valued. Men like it when they discover that their wives are always happy and smiling. Your positive non-verbal communication will increase his interest in whatever you are saying or doing. 2. Learn more about his interest and vocation. Many men allow their hobbies to be a consuming passion. All they think and remember is their vocation or hobbies. You may not have a knowledge or interest in your husband's hobbies or vocation, but because you want to build a deeper relationship with him, you need to learn or become knowledgeable in his hobbies or vocation. And believe me, he will be happy to teach you, and you will also find joy in having some knowledge in what he does. Shared experiences will draw both you and your husband closer to each other, and you will also develop a common interest of discussing together. If you feel your husband lacks the patience necessary to teach you one of his hobbies, please try another source of learning, and when you are done learning, give him a big surprise. Some women get discouraged on their husband because of the type of business or job he does. But learning about his interests has shown that we can build deeper relationships and draw more close to each other. 3. Listen how you are saying things. Have you ever stopped and listen how you are telling things to your husband? Try to listen to yourself from the point of view of your husband and see if it works for you. Sometimes the approach ruins the moment and deals a telling blow that otherwise make your husband pay no attention at the things you have to say. Do you sound whiny? Most men would drop the conversation at the first hint of whining. So please, take a step back and listen to your voice if it sounds whiny, and if it could be reason why your husband is not listening to you. Having a forceful voice and beating around the bush are enough discouragement that can lead to drop you and quit listening. 4. Use the SALT principle. The principle is this: never communicate information you consider to be important without first creating a burning curiosity within the listener. The goal of this principle is to create a taste for constructive conversation in which both you and your husband can learn about each other's needs. This is one of the most effective ways to gain your husband's undivided attention. Though it may take you some time, but once you master it, you invariably gain his full attention. This technique requires a loving, gentle, and kind attitude. With right attitude, the third principle is so powerful that it works even when the listener is in a hurry or under pressure. It requires pleasant facial expressions and a gentle tone of voice. 5. Know when he is in the mood. Timing is everything in the listening game. Most people are particularly attentive early in the morning. Have you ever thought that your timing will be ruining your chances of getting through your husband? Consider a lot of factors when you are conversing with your husband. Find out when he is less busy and in the mood to listen to you. When he is in the mood, listens and understands you better. 6. Teach your husband to listen to you. Most men don't easily understand women. Since you know your needs more than anyone else, you can be your husband's most effective teacher. He needs to learn from you why it is important to listen to you and how to listen. First of all, explain to him why it is important that he spends time listening to you with his undivided attention. As you do this, you will definitely convince and influence him. When you understand the importance of a better relationship, it shows through your facial expressions. Let him know that when he doesn't listen to you attentively, it makes you feel unimportant and unappreciated, and it also decreases your desire to meet his needs. Make him also know that when he consistently listens to you with attentiveness, you feel more important and have a much stronger desire to meet his needs with greater creativity. But please, do all this with respect so that your information can sink in. Finally, learning to gain your husband's undivided attention on a consistent basis will be a major undertaking. However, gaining his attention is not an end in itself. It is a means to develop several beautiful facets to your relationship. This will help your husband to also know your emotional and romantic needs. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and also subscribe to our channel. See you in another video. Bye.